Hello, I Vivek Jamwal, Lexison team member, and my today's topic is how to obtain a gun license in India. As we know, we need a gun license to obtain a or to get a gun in India. First, you need a license. Without license, you can not buy a gun. It will be illegal if you buy a gun without license. So we can get a license for several reasons. For example, someone is threatening you or you have threat from someone, then you can apply for a gun license. But you can only apply a gun license if you have a genuine reason. You cannot get a gun, for example, to shoot someone or to kill someone. You will not get license of a gun if you have such reasons. So you need a genuine reason to get license in India of gun. So in today's video I will discuss of process of getting a gun license in India. So first step to proceed with for acquiring a gun is to submit an application with DCP of the concerned locality, and after getting permission from the concerned officer, then the person can proceed further. So you need first to fill an applications of to obtain a gun license and submit it to DCP of the concerned locality. Then he will see to it, and then you can proceed further. So once the application is submitted with the police, then it will be further scrutinized by the police, that whether the details mentioned in the form like name, address of the residence and other details are authentic or not. Also, along with the police will also verify that the reason stated for acquiring a weapon license is genuine or is justified or not. So second step is then you, after the submission of the form, the police or the DCP, you can say, will check your details that you have mentioned in the application form is correct or not, that whether that the address you mentioned in your application form is the same as you are living or it is different. Means it will justify, it will clear it will make it clear that is the information provided by you is true or not. Then after that he will check the stated reason, that whether the police whether you have stated a genuine reason, and he will justify the reason. Means he will see your reason, that whether this is a genuine reason or not. So the third step is, after the submission of documents, the person who wants to acquire the weapon has to go in the person for an interview, that is DCP. Then after you have submission the form, then you will go for an interview with the DCP rank officer of the concerned commissionerate, where the officer generally asks about why the concerned person has applied for the weapon license. Most probable answer given by people that is for defense purpose, self-defense, but at the same time it depends upon the officer to give the approval or not, as because if the officer is not justified with the reason stated by the person for acquiring the weapon, then the concerned officer has the power to disapprove the application requesting to grant the weapon license. So after the submission of the application form, the police will check your details provided by you. Then they will see the reason, that whether the reason is justified or not. Then after that the police then you have a interview with the DCP rank officer, and then he will ask you questions relating to your why you applied for these weapons and what are the reasons. Then he will see if he find that whether the reason is genuine and you truly needs a license, then he will sign the paper and issue you a license. So but if it's all depends upon the officer. If he find it that you need an license, he will give it, but if he doesn't satisfy with your reasons, then he will not sign the paper. Then moreover, once the interview is completed, then the officer sends the report to NCRB, that is National Crime Records Bureau, and other intelligence agencies for verifying that whether the person who has applied for license has any previous criminal records or not. Other than that, approving officer sometimes asks the local police station of the area to investigate about the locality so that the person won't use the weapon for spreading out violence or carrying out illegal activities in the future. Then after the interview, the officer will sends the information or sends the your information, your details to NCRB, that is National Crime Records Bureau. Then NCRB and other agencies combinedly see your information and check your criminal reports, previous criminal reports, that whether you have any criminal records or you don't have. So they will check all the records, and sometimes they ask the police station, nearby police station that you resides in, the locality police station, that please check the person behavior in the society, that whether he is rude or whether he is peace kind of person, शांत है या rude है, वो चेक करता है पुलिस स्टेशन, जो कि NCRB उनको बोलता है. तो वो इंफॉर्मेशन पूरी चेक करते हैं, और आफ्टर दैट दे विल इशू ए लाइसेंस. So once the entire process is of information checking or anything that the police stations will do, the investigation that whether your behavior in the society is cool or you are spreading violence in the society, how your behavior is, that you are rude और आप शांत स्वभाव के हो, या किसी को हानि पहुंचा सकते हो उस वेपन से, वो पुलिस अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेट करेगी और वो NCRB को अपनी रिपोर्ट सबमिट करेगी. So once this entire process is over and the officer is satisfied that the person won't use the mentioned one, won't use the weapon for any other purpose than the mentioned one, then the person gets the approval. But getting an approval doesn't mean that he can use the weapon anywhere, or he can now get the permission that he will get the weapon in hand. It doesn't mean that. The person needs to use in that he will get only then when he will use the weapons in the mentioned region. उसको ऐसे ही वेपन नहीं मिल सकता, वो अगर उस mentioned region पे ही genuinely वो उसको यूज करता है तो उसको वो वेपन मिल सकता है. After getting the approval, the person now has to contact with an authorized dealer of the weapons of his her choice and has to book in advance to get the gun. After the approval of the license, then he have to book a gun in an authorized dealer, not to an illegal dealer or who is, जो कि ऐसे ही बेचते हैं. आपको पता ही है कि जो ऐसे ही illegally बेचते हैं जो weapons, उनसे नहीं खरीद सकते. First you have to book it to an legal dealer, then you have to buy it. But now as we have discussed the process of acquiring the weapons license in the brief, the question which still remains unanswered is that from where do one get the application form for applying the weapons license? आपको license जो application form है वो कहाँ से मिलेगा? For this person can visit to the website of Indian Ordnance Factories, where he can find the form which is required to apply the weapons license. So आप इंडियन ऑर्डिनेंस फैक्ट्रीज की वेबसाइट में जा सकते हो और वहां से आप एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म डाउनलोड कर सकते हो और उसको फिल करके डीसीपी को सेंड कर सकते हो. देन डीसीपी एंड द सेम प्रोसेस विल कंटिन्यू. देन डॉक्यूमेंट्स रिक्वायर्ड टू ऑब्टेन वेपन्स लाइसेंस इन इंडिया. सो आपको कैसे कैसे डॉक्यूमेंट्स, किस प्रकार के डॉक्यूमेंट्स आपको रिक्वायर्ड होंगे कि आपको एक लाइसेंस मिल जाए. First you need is ration card, then voter ID card, then passport size photos, then birth certificate, PAN card, or attested copy of mark sheets, that is 10th class matriculation, then passport, copy of recent electricity bills. Note, all the mentioned documents have to be submitted in the form of secondary document, but the original document should also be carried for the verification purpose. So hope you will get the details. My information provided आपके काम आएगी, and hope you will get help from my video. Thank you.